Hello MotoGP enthusiasts, welcome back to ZNGP today. Today's news highlights Marc Marquez, the 8-time world champion, has opened up about his objectives and self-assessment ahead of the 2024 MotoGP season. With a switch to the Gresini team riding a year-old Ducati Desmosedici, Marquez acknowledges the need for patience and adaptation as he navigates through this new chapter in his career. Let's delve into Marquez's insights and reflections shared on the eve of the Qatar season opener. Simon Crafar, a seasoned ex-racer and current paddock broadcaster, offers valuable insights into Marc Marquez's transition from Honda to Ducati in MotoGP. With a keen understanding of the nuances of motorcycle racing, Crafar sheds light on the challenges Marquez has faced and the strategies he employs to navigate them. As the MotoGP season prepares for its exhilarating kickoff at the Qatar Grand Prix, reigning world champion Francesco Bagnaia reflects on the significance of his recent contract extension with Ducati. Securing his future with the team before the commencement of the 2024 season allows Bagnaia to concentrate fully on defending his title without the distractions of contractual negotiations looming overhead. Jorge Martin, the runner-up in the previous MotoGP season, is setting his sights on clinching the championship title in 2024 while aiming for a promotion to the factory Ducati team. Despite missing out on the opportunity last season, Martin remains determined to secure a coveted spot alongside Francesco Bagnaia. Click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Marquez candidly admits to grappling with questions regarding his athletic prowess and whether his performance may be on the decline. Reflecting on the challenges of the past 4 years, particularly since 2020, Marquez acknowledges the need for introspection and adaptation to maintain competitiveness amidst the emergence of younger riders. With a pragmatic approach, Marquez underscores the importance of managing expectations and avoiding the temptation to rush into immediate success. Emphasizing the need for a gradual acclimatization process, Marquez acknowledges the competitive prowess of his younger counterparts and aims to learn from them while striving to regain his competitive edge. Despite displaying promising performance during preseason testing, Marquez remains grounded in his expectations for the Qatar opener. He acknowledges that while feeling comfortable on the bike, he is not yet prepared to challenge for podium positions or victories. Instead, Marquez prioritizes gradual progress and understanding his current standing in the competitive field. My target is to try to feel competitive again. I don't pretend to win from the beginning. I need time. We cannot forget that every athlete has his moment, and then starts to drop. I will understand this year. I intend to answer many questions to myself. I need to go step by step. If some days I finished 14th, no panic. Just what I want to do is feel competitive again. I feel comfortable but not ready to fight for the podium. Step by step we need to create a base and try to understand during the weekends where we are, Marquez told by DAZN. As Marquez embarks on his journey with the Gresini team aboard the Ducati Desmosedici, his reflections underscore a blend of humility, resilience, and determination. With a focus on gradual improvement and adaptation, Marquez's approach reflects a seasoned athlete's understanding of the complexities of elite-level competition. As the Qatar Grand Prix unfolds, fans await Marquez's performance with anticipation, recognizing the significance of his journey in the context of MotoGP's evolving landscape. Simon Crafar's insights on Marc Marquez's adaptation to Ducati. Crafar acknowledges that Marquez's transition to Ducati has presented unforeseen difficulties, noting that the process has been more challenging than anticipated. Despite less impressive testing times, Crafar suggests that Marquez's subdued performance might be strategic, as the seasoned racer typically reserves his full potential for race day. I know it hasn't been as easy. Marc never shows his full hand before the race, Crafar's assessment. Crafar highlights the age-related challenges Marquez may encounter in adapting to a new motorcycle, emphasizing that age can affect the speed of adaptation. He also discusses the stark differences between Honda and Ducati in terms of riding style and bike characteristics, underscoring the learning curve Marquez must navigate. More so than in your 20s, you struggle to adapt to motorcycles as quickly. It's a totally different style. Despite initial hurdles, Crafar expresses confidence in Marquez's racercraft and ability to overcome challenges during actual races. He predicts that Marquez will excel at circuits that favor his riding style, and where he has a deeper understanding of the Ducati's strengths. He's so good at racecraft. He'll be there. When there are race tracks which suit him, and he knows the bike better, he will be big trouble. Simon Crafar's analysis provides valuable insights into the complexities of Marc Marquez's transition to Ducati and the adjustments he must make to optimize performance. By delving into the nuances of motorcycle characteristics and rider adaptability, Crafar enriches our understanding of Marquez's journey and the challenges inherent in competing at the highest level of MotoGP. Francesco Bagnaia emphasizes the importance of finalizing his contract extension with Ducati ahead of the 2024 season, ensuring a seamless focus on his title defense. Bagnaia underscores the collaborative nature of the negotiations, indicating mutual alignment between himself and Ducati, facilitating a smooth and timely agreement. Renewing the contract was something very important for me. It was something very important for Ducati. So, having a clear mindset is better, and I can be focused only on doing the results. Bagnaia's perspective on contract renewal. Having concluded successful preseason tests where he showcased impressive performance, Bagnaia expresses confidence in Ducati's competitiveness with the new bike. While acknowledging the need for more track time to further refine their setup, Bagnaia's positive initial impressions bode well for the upcoming championship campaign. We worked perfectly in the test, and we managed to do all the job we were planning. And my feeling on the new bike is quite good. The feeling is very positive, and it looks that this year's bike is quite competitive right now. Bagnaia assessment of preseason testing. Despite the significance of the contract extension, Bagnaia describes the negotiation process as relatively straightforward, attributing its ease to the shared vision and objectives between himself and Ducati. With discussions initiated as early as last year, both parties collaborated diligently to reach a mutually beneficial agreement, alleviating any undue pressure or uncertainty. We started speaking about the renewal last year. It was not that hard, both sides were doing their job, so it was quite easy finally to go through, and we are happy altogether. Bagnaia reflections on contract discussions. With his future secured, Bagnaia joins a select group of riders with contracts extending beyond 2024, highlighting the stability and confidence in their respective partnerships. As Bagnaia focuses on defending his title, attention turns to the fiercely contested battle for the remaining Ducati factory seat, with several talented contenders vying for the coveted position alongside the reigning champion. Francesco Bagnaia's renewed commitment to Ducati underscores his determination to excel in the forthcoming MotoGP season. With contractual matters resolved and his focus squarely on the track, Bagnaia's pursuit of further success promises to be a captivating spectacle, adding another layer of intrigue to the fiercely competitive world of MotoGP. Despite his current affiliation with Pramac, Martin reiterates his aspiration to join the factory Ducati team in the future. Expressing contentment with his current team while emphasizing his preference for a seat in the factory squad, Martin asserts that Ducati management is aware of his ambitions. I am maybe not in the best seat possible, but they know what I want. That is my first target for the future. Martin's perspective on factory Ducati seat. While reflecting on his successful 2023 campaign, Martin emphasizes the need to focus on the present and future endeavors. Optimistic about his performance with the new bike and his readiness for the upcoming challenges, Martin remains committed to continuous improvement and hard work. Last season was great, but it's already in the past. I am focused, and I think I did a great job in the winter. I'm ready for everything. Martin's approach to current season. Acknowledging the formidable competition within the Ducati lineup, including MotoGP race winners like Marc Marquez, Marco Bezzecchi, Fabio Di Giannantonio, and Enea Bastianini, Martin remains undeterred. He views himself as his primary competitor for the coveted factory Ducati seat, determined to showcase his capabilities and secure the position through his performance on the track. I don't want to speak about that. I am my own opponent for that seat. I will try to do my best and try to achieve it. Martin's outlook on competition. Jorge Martin's unwavering determination and ambition to secure a place in the factory Ducati team underscore his commitment to achieving success in MotoGP. With a clear focus on his goals and readiness to face the challenges ahead, Martin's journey in the championship promises to be one characterized by perseverance and determination.